Hello students, today we will write exercise 5.2, continue question number 3. Find the missing minuend. Remember, minuend equal to subtrahend plus difference. So here now we are going to find out the minuend, and minuend formula is given, that is subtrahend plus difference. So number 1, here minuend we have to find out, and subtrahend is given and difference is given. So what is the formula? That is subtrahend plus difference. So we going to add these two. So at one's place subtrahend is 3 and difference is 8. So first we will add 3 plus 8, 11. So one we will write here at one's place and other one will be carried over to tens place digit. So first we will add the tens place digit, that is 4 as the subtrahend and 6 is the difference. So 4 plus 6, 10. 10 plus carried over 1, that is 11. So 1 we will write down at tens place digit as a minuend. Now other one will be carried over to hundreds place digit. So 7 is the subtrahend and 5 is the difference. So 7 plus 5, 12. 12 plus 1, 13. So 3 we will write down and 1 will be carried over to thousands place digit. So now we will add thousands place digit subtrahend, that is 8 and difference is 9. So 8 plus 9, 17. 17 plus carried over 1, that is 18. So 8 we will write down and 1 will be carried over to 10,000 place digit. So here subtrahend is 4 and difference is 2. So 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 1, 7. So now we will see our minuend is right or wrong. So we will see. So here 1 minus 3. It is possible? No. So what we have to do? We have to borrow from tens place digit. So this 1 will become 0 and this 1 will become 11. Now 11 minus 3, 8. It is right? Yes. Now 0 minus 4 is possible? No. So you have to borrow from 3. So this 3 will become 2 and this 0 will become 10. So now 10 minus 4, 6. Now hundreds place digit, 2 minus 7 is possible? No. We have to borrow from 8. So this 8 will become 7 and this 2 will become 12. So 12 minus 7, 5. So now 7 minus 8 is possible? No. We have to borrow from 7. So this 7 will become 6 and this 7 will become 17. So 17 minus 8 we will get 9 and 6 minus 4, 2. So our answer is, our minuend is correct. Number 2, here we are going to find out the minuend and subtrahend is given and difference is given. So at one's place subtrahend is 9 and difference is 3. So 9 plus 3, 12. So 2 we will write down and 1 will be carried over to tens place digit. Right? So here in tens place subtrahend is 8 and difference is 8. So 8 plus 8, 16. 16 plus 1, 17. So 7 we will write in tens place minuend and 1 will be carried over to hundreds place digit. So 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. Now here 0 plus 1, 1. And here at 10,000 place 2 plus 1, 3. So now we will see our minuend is correct or wrong. So first 2 minus 9 is not possible. 2 is the smaller number compared to 9. So we have to borrow from 7. So this 7 will become 6 and this 2 will become 12. Now 12 minus 9 we will get 3. Now at tens place 6 minus 8 is possible? No. 6 is the smaller number compared to 8. So we have to borrow from 9. So this 9 will become 8 and this 6 will become 16. So 16 minus 8 we will get 8. Now 8 minus 5, 3. 1 minus 0, 1. And 3 minus 2, 1. So our minuend is correct. Now number 3. So at one's place subtrahend is 8 and difference is 9. So 8 plus 9 we will get 17. So 7 we will write down and other one will be carried over to tens place digit. Here subtrahend is 7 and difference is 4. So 7 plus 4, 11. 11 plus carried over 1, that is 12. So 2 we will write down, 1 will be carried over to hundreds place digit. Now here subtrahend is 2 and difference is 6. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. Now here 2 plus 2, 4. 1 plus 2, 3. Now we will see our minuend is correct or wrong. So we will start from the ones place. So 7 minus 8 is not possible, right? 7 is the smaller number compared to 8. So we have to borrow from 2. So this 2 will become 1 and this 7 will become 17. So 17 minus 8 we will get 9. Now at tens place 1 minus 7 is possible? No. 1 is a smaller number compared to 7. So we have to borrow from 9. So this 9 will become 8 and this 1 will become 11. So 11 minus 7 we will get 4. Now 8 minus 2 6, 4 minus 2 2, 3 minus 1 2. So here our minuend is correct. Question number 4. Find the missing subtrahend. Remember, subtrahend equal to minuend minus difference. So now in these sums we are going to find out the subtrahend. So what is the formula for finding out the subtrahend? That is minuend minus difference. So in the questions we are having minuend and difference. So by subtracting them we will get the subtrahend. So okay, so in first number in ones place minuend is 5 and difference is 7. Okay, so now we have to subtract 5 minus 7. It is possible? No, 5 is the smaller number compared to 7. So we can't able to subtract. So what we will do? We will borrow from 4. So this 4 will become 3 and this 5 will become 15. So 15 minus 7 we will get 8 as the subtrahend. Now at tens place 3 and 4. So 3 minus 4, 3 is the smaller number compared to 4. So we can't able to subtract. So we have to borrow from 3. So this 3 will become 2 and this 3 will become 13. So now 13 minus 4 we will get 9. Now 2 minus 4 is possible? No. 2 is the smaller number. So what we have to do? We have to borrow from 4. So this 4 will become 3 and this 2 will become 12. So 12 minus 4 we will get 8. Now 3 minus 8 is possible? No. So what we have to do? We have to borrow from 8. So 8 will become 7 and 3 will become 13. So 13 minus 8 we will get 5. Now 7 minus 3, 4. So now we will check our subtrahend is right or wrong. So what we will do? We will subtract minuend minus subtrahend. So if the answer difference is correct, means our subtrahend is correct. So first 5 is the minuend and subtrahend is 8. So 5 minus 8 is not possible, right? So what we have done? We have borrowed from 4. So this 4 will become 3 and this 5 will become 15. So 15 minus 8, that we got 7. Okay. Now here 3 minus 9. So 3 is also the smaller number. We can't able to subtract from 9. So we will borrow from 3. So this 3 will become 2 and this 3 will become 13. So 13 minus 9 we are getting 4. Yes, right. Now 2 minus 8. So here 2 is the smaller number. We can't able to subtract. So what we will do? We will borrow from this 4. So this 4 will become 3 and this 2 will become 12. Now 12 minus 8 we will get 4. Now here 3 minus 5 is not possible. 3 is the smaller number. So we have to borrow from 8. So 8 will become 7 and this 3 will become 13. So 13 minus 5 we will get 8. Then 7 minus 4, 3. So our subtrahend is correct. Now number 2. At ones place minuend is 1 and difference is 2. So we have to find out the subtrahend. So 1 minus 2 is not possible. So what we have to do? We have to borrow from 8. So this 8 will become 7 and this 1 will become 11. So 11 minus 2 we will get 9. Then 7 minus 0 we will get 7. Then 9 minus 4, 5. Here 0 minus 6 is not possible, right? So what we have to do? We have to borrow from 9. So this 9 will become 8 and this 0 will become 10. So 10 minus 6 we will get 4. Then 8 minus 6 we will get 2. So now we will check our subtrahend is correct or not. For that we will subtract minuend and subtrahend. That is 1 minus 9 is not possible, right? So what we have done? We have borrowed 1 from 8. So this 8 will become 7 and this 1 will become 11. So 11 minus 9 we got 2. Yes. Then 7 minus 7, 0. Then 9 minus 5, 4. Now 0 minus 4 is not possible, right? So what we have done? We borrowed 1 from 9. So this 9 will become 8 and this 0 will become 10. So 10 minus 4, 6. And 8 minus 2, 6. So here our subtrahend is correct. Now number 3. So at ones place minuend is 2 and difference is 4 and we have to find out the subtrahend. So 2 minus 4 is not possible. So we have to borrow from 3. So this 3 will become 2 and this 2 will become 12. So 12 minus 4 we will get 8. Then now 2 minus 3 is not possible. we have to borrow from 5. So this 5 will become 4 and this 2 will become 12. So 12 minus 3 we will get 9. Now 4 minus 7 is also not possible. So we have to borrow from 8. So this 8 will become 7 and this 4 will become 14. So 14 minus 7 we will get 7. Then 7 minus 0 we will get 7 and 6 minus 4 we will get 2. So now we will check our subtrahend is correct or not. For that we will subtract minuend and subtrahend. So here 2 minus 8 is there, but 2 is the smaller number compared to 8. So we have to borrow from 3. So this 3 will become 2 and this 2 will become 12. So now 12 minus 8 we got 4, right? Now 2 minus 9 is not possible. So what we have did? We borrowed 1 from 5. So this 5 will become 4 and this 2 will become 12. So 12 minus 9 we will get 3. Now 4 minus 7 is not possible. So what we have to do? We have to borrow from 8. So this 8 will become 7 and this 4 will become 14. So 14 minus 7 we will get 7. Now 7 minus 7 0 and 6 minus 2 4. So here our subtrahend is correct. Number 5, fill in the blanks. So here we have to find out the missing minuend, subtrahend and difference. So at one's place subtrahend is missing. So what is the formula for finding out the subtrahend? That is minuend minus difference. So 5 minus 4 we will get 1. Now here subtrahend is missing and minuend is missing and subtrahend and difference is given. So what is the formula for finding out the minuend? That is we will add subtrahend plus difference. So 6 plus 6 we will get 12. So 2 we will write down and other 1 will be carried over to hundreds place digit. Now here 2 minus 1. So we will get 2 minus 1 1. Here subtrahend is missing. So 8 minus 5 we will get 3. So now we will check that our answer is right or wrong. So 5 minus 1 we will get 4. Here 2 is the smaller number, right? 2 minus 6 is 2 is not possible. So what we will do? We will borrow from 9. So this 9 will become 8 and this 2 will become 12. So 12 minus 6 we will get 6. 8 minus 4 4. 2 minus 1 1 and 8 minus 3 5. So here our answers are correct. Now number 2, 8 minus 5 3. Here minuend is missing. So what is the formula? Subtrahend plus difference. So 4 plus 8 we will get 12. So 2 we will write down here and 1 will be carried over to hundreds place digit. Now 5 minus, here difference we have to find out, but here 5 minus 7 we have to subtract. So but 5 is the smaller number compared to 7. So we have to borrow from the thousands place digit, but here minuend is missing. So first we have to find out the minuend. So for that we will add subtrahend plus difference. So 2 plus 2 we will get 4. 4 plus 1 carried over digit, that is 5. So from this 5 it will become 4. Now here 10,000s place 4 minus 3 1. So now we will see 8 minus 5 is 3, right? Here 2 minus 4, that is 2 is the smaller number compared to 4. So we have to borrow from 5. This 5 will become 4 and this 2 will become 12. So 12 minus 4 we will get 8. Now here 4 minus 7 is not possible, right? So we have to borrow from this 5. So this 5 will become 4 and this 4 will become 14. So 14 minus 7 we will get 7. 4 minus 2 2 and 4 minus 3 1. So our answer is correct. Thank you.